This is Steve Auger again today, and excited to get going on some more videos on my channel. Today, I'm going to start a new series, and it's called New Additions. And basically, what that means is that when I add some new music to my collection, I want to share it with you guys and show you what I have, what I bought. Um, I am I get a newsletter from this company called Eric Records, and they sell CDs by a company called Hit Parade. And what Hit Parade does is they take a lot of like older music from the 50s, 60s, and if they're in mono, what they do is they put the music in stereo. And I have to say that I have several of those discs in my collection, and all of them sound really, really good. So I'm going to share with you three of them that I just got in the mail today. Um, the first one here is volume two of Stereo Explosion. That's the name of this particular series. And so some of the songs they have on here, and you'll recognize some of the titles: Wipe Out by the Safaris, To Do Ron Ron, She's a Rebel, He's So Fine, Town Without Pity, that's a great one. Do You Love Me? Um, let's see, another Loving You, Never Be Anyone Else But You, Wonderful World by Sam Cooke. That's a great one. So there's so many different tunes on here, and it's all in glorious stereo. Yes. Okay. Now let's go to the next one here. And you hear my dog in the background, Spaghetti. He's just giving his 2 cents in to see what he likes too. Okay. So anyway, the next one is classic originals in stereo, Sun Recordings. And Sun Recordings, a lot of rockabilly stuff on here, and it's all in stereo. Let me tell you some of the tunes you can find on here. Let's see. That's All Right. Elvis Presley. Good Rockin' Tonight. Baby, Let's Play House. Blue Suede Shoes, little Carl Perkins. And then they even have the flip side of that song, Honey Don't, by Carl Perkins. Let's see, I Walk the Line, Johnny Cash, yes. Ooby Dooby by Roy Orbison. Now, that song actually was covered by Creedence Clearwater Revival on the Cosmos Factory album. Great version by them, too. Bop and the Blues. What's on here? Matchbox. A whole lot of shaking going on. Raunchy, which is by Billy Justice. Great stuff. Great Balls of Fire. Breathless. A lot of great tunes on the Sun recording label. Yes. Okay. And the final one that I'm going to add here. This is a really classic one. This is Stereo Explosion, the British Invasion. Yes, everybody, these people like the British Invasion stuff. Now, of course, none of the Beatles will be on here, but a lot of the other bands from the great British artists. Some of the stuff For Your Love, the Yardbirds, great band. Heart Full of Soul, the Yardbirds. The Who, I Can't Explain. That's great stuff. Time Is on My Side by the Rolling Stones. House of the Rising Sun. Boom Boom by the Animals. Let's see what's on here. Game of Love. Bits and Pieces. Hippie Hippie Shake. Oh, Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter by Herman's Hermits. Of course, Peter Noon singing lead vocal on that track. Some of the other stuff, let's see. I Remember You, Catch the Wind by Donovan, great stuff. And this is all in stereo. Um, a lot of the CDs that I have in this series, they've done a really wonderful job Nothing wrong with mono. Mono is great to listen to, classic stuff. I mean, I have the Beatles mono box and also the stereo box, and I enjoy both of them equally. The mono definitely has a different feel to it, so I definitely have nothing against that. But when you can get it in glorious stereo sound, and they've done such a wonderful job in creating these tracks, I can't say enough. So, um, if you're interested in this stuff, if you go to the Eric Records website, you can look that up on Google. They have a whole series of this stuff, and I've been collecting them. I have the newsletter with, so they alert me to when they have new stuff coming out. So I'm not repeating anything. So anyway, great purchase, and I hope you enjoy this episode. This is gonna be the first one of a series, and I'll be telling you about some of the stuff that's come into my collection recently. And anyway, you guys have a good rest of your Thanksgiving weekend, and we will see each other soon on YouTube. Take care.